and other things.
Setting defense.
Yeah, we were busy.
Yeah, I gotta set my defense too.
I know, right? All right, we should be live. And we are live. Hey, guys, sorry for the delay. I just lost track of time. We were a little busy with some things. We were setting some GC defense and doing some TWs. And, oh, my God, we just lost track of time. That's on me. Well, welcome to the Reality Skewed Gamers Lunch Stream, the stream where we hang out with you awesome, amazing folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, and joining me today we've got the GAC Whisper Thane.
Hello there.
And, of course, the Country Viking BCM.
Skull, y'all.
Skull. Oh. And we are here to bring you fun and entertaining content for the next, I don't know, 2 hours is roughly what we usually be doing. Yeah, right. For sometimes more, sometimes no more, no less.
Only two there are.
Always two there are. Plus one. Plus the third wheel. There is. So if you're new to the string, welcome. Get your ass in here. Make sure you give your greeting because it's an interactive string, so we like you guys to say hi. So if you want to give your greeting, feel free. But say hi to me, say hi to all the skewers, say hi to BCM, say hi to Thane. If you have questions, pop those in. Make sure you follow our format on our that we have here at RSG with question for your actual question statement. And then hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And anything else? No, I think that's about it. That's all we need to do. Let me make sure I take down all the stuff that I don't want people to be seeing things. So, make sure all the classified information I've got on my other computer screen is not going to be shown. So, what are we doing today? Well, it's a Hump Day celebration. So I know everybody was doing. I was busy doing the TW battle, so I was trying to knock that out before we started. And we were setting our defense. We've got our defense set there, Thane. I think it's a nice defense. I'm proud of it. I think it'll do quite well for us. We got some more offensive firepower this time. We've got our Dad Bod Bubba Fett team for Lord Vader. We've got some other stuff that we're going to be doing and have for offense. So I'm liking our chances here, Thane. I think we're finally getting the teams where we need it to be. So get your questions, do all that stuff. There's nothing going on in the game. I mean, event-wise, what do we have? Oh, it's the Grievous event. Well, let me just let me just knock that out real quick.
We just finished the Galactic Chase, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you want to give the folks an update as to where you landed?
Yeah, I didn't pull another one last night. I could have gotten a little bit more shards, but I mean, I figured we'll just save up some crystals and we're right under 5 stars. That's because I got so busy last night with some other things I was doing for my mom and some other stuff that was happening that I forgot to do another pool. I mean, it would have been an 8 pool, a 9 pool. I would have picked up a few more shards. That's fine. We'll do a couple 7 pools. We got plenty of time before. We'll do that before the next GAC.
Well, 5 stars really all we need is because for the reinforcement.
Right. And we're not going to be able to use it on this one anyway because
we've already locked in.
We've already locked in, and there's just no way, right? And I just didn't have the crystals anyway to do it at the time because we're working on other stuff. So, and by other stuff, I mean we always you guys ask me all the time, what the hell is Ranger working on? Well, we've taken a momentary pause here. We are still going to do stuff like for Magna Trooper and get pieces here, but it's all about Relic 9. So, we've created the Sweating Sake and Relic 9 Fund. It's the PayPal link. If you would like to support Ranger to help get his characters to Relic 9, then all you need to do is I'll link it in the description here so we can get the packs and finish this up sooner rather than later. So I can, we've decided that God, I just can't get furnaces. I got, because we did which I'm very happy about. We got Fennec and Dad Bod Bubba Fett done. Don't get me wrong, those are dope, right? But we're going to take Piet and JML to Relic 9, and then we'll go back to finishing up these other characters. I mean, I guess I could do the left side for Magma, but But we're putting on hold everything just so we can get to raise the funds so we can get the 1 pack or 2 for Relic 9 pieces, and that's gonna take a lot of furnaces and shit like that. So I'm farming it, but I'm out of get, and so the only way to get it is crystals and packs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if you'd like to donate to that, you can. And I will be doing mini roster reviews today. There's nothing going on in the game, so why not? But atop your questions, if you want a mini roster review, you can pop that in. You guys know how that goes. Those have become really popular of late, guys. Man, people really love those. So if you want a mini roster review, it's easy. Put your ally code in, put in what you want us to look at, and we will get that. We'll definitely get that scooped up. You know what? Let's use the new Dad Bod Boba Fett team. Why the hell not? We haven't seen it in action, so let's just put it on against
Do it.
this team. Yeah, let me go. Is it on offense? Yeah, we get it for offense. So we'll run that team here. Y'all, let's do the there it is, the Fennec-led Dad Bod Boba Fett team. So we worked our ass off on it. Might as well highlight it for everybody. So give your greetings, get your questions. If you want a mini roster review, feel free. If you as I said, I work for tips. Goddamn, Boba Fett's just going ham already. Goddamn, Boba Fett, calm down. Jesus. Fennec, you calm down too. God damn it. So if you want a mini roster review, put your ally code in what you want to look at. If you want to toss a coin to your Ranger, as I said, for the Ranger J 1999 Sake Sweatin' Relic 9 Fund, feel free, because that's what it's going toward. I don't need pizza. We already took care of pizza. Well, we'll have pizza ordered for tonight. You guys, the tips. So I'll order pizza, and we'll eat that tonight on the Wednesday show for the Hump Day show. You guys, I was able to get enough for pizza, so
we're gonna get some Domino's. I
had Domino's last time, man. I'm gonna see what I can order.
You promised me Domino's pan pizza.
No.
Yes, you did.
God damn. I'm just thinking of my asshole.
Too bad it's gonna be Papa John, so fuck up.
Yeah.
No, you promised me the Domino's pan pizza.
I have special deals with Papa John's, but I will order a damn Domino's deep dish pizza here eventually. So we'll do that next pizza.
One. Oh, goddamn Ranger.
My butthole can't take it. So no.
I was even gonna order the same thing. So we said we would have, we'd be eating the pizza together. Taking a shot of whiskey, tequila.
Brother, I gotta get whiskey too now. Jesus Christ! All right, if you want to support the Ranger J, need some bourbon and or Relic 9 Fun. God damn it! God damn. Now go get some fucking whiskey. Asshole. Well, I guess you guys know what I'll be doing after the stream.
Cleaning the toilet?
No, I'm good on that. I'm cleansing. So yeah. Cleansing. I
could tell you right now, my opponent does not check GG or does any research on anything, because I recognized his name. So I'm like, hey, is it me or did we already do this?
Oh.
And he goes, what? Have we already played together? You pull up GG in the GAC history, he's my first opponent that pops up. I was first round last week.
Damn.
So I'm like,
Is it a conspiracy? I'll let you decide.
Well, he's the one I messed up on. I should have won.
Oh, no.
Now I get a rematch.
Oh. Let the fighting begin.
Do the same thing you did before, but better.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
well, now I have an ultimate JML. So.
Well, I mean, that makes a difference.
He's only got a race. So.
All right.
The Queen of Dean.
She's good. She's really good.
He tends to take her for offense.
Oh, rookie mistake.
Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
I've got some options.
You got some options? Okay. As long as you got some options.
Well, he's only got Ray.
Oh.
I've got Slacker and JML.
Oh, well, you're definitely putting one down. It ain't Slacker. Trying to put that GML down on defense.
Yeah, I got to see how he does on defense.
Because you can keep Slacker for Ray easily.
That could be too Tumblo.
Because JML is going to give him fits. So I like it. I'm checking the mod store, see if we can do some mod protection. It's a defense mod protection, but no protection secondary. Ugh. No. Just the mods I've been getting here lately. All right, now that's a mob we gotta maybe go for there. That's a cross. They're both tenacity with. Okay, that's tenacity with potency, and that's a speed mob with 5 speed tenacity, but it's defense.
Let's move you over here.
I'm gonna go for it. I'll go for both for the skewers. We'll roll. I don't have high hopes, but nonetheless we're gonna go for it. C is the king of D. No, Poby. No, that's wrong. That's
pineapple team.
Oh, don't start that shit. Oh my god. See your blood and guts all over the place. Secret knife attack from Poby. Good lord. All right, we still have 2 crosses for the skewers. I'm going to do 2 rolls here. So we've got the first one's a speed mod, but it's got defense on it. We call this mod depression, this segment of the show where I try to roll mods and it usually goes not good. It's
horribly wrong.
Yeah, things happen and it's sadness for me, but great fun and laughter for you. We call it mod depression. So here we go. Big money. Let's see what we can get. Anything nice. And I mean, it is tenacity. The speed is 10 double digit. I'm going to keep that because that's 11. I could do something with that. That's okay. That's got possibilities. All right, let's do the other one. All right, this one has defense too, so I don't have high hopes, just a fool's hope. So let's go. Here we go, and it hits Swevin. That's an automatic death sentence. You get the frack out of here. I don't care what your other stats are. That's a Swevin.
That's a really good offense, though.
I don't care. I've got plenty. No, just principle of the thing.
It's a principle of it.
No, Swevins can lick my butt. No. No. Actually, I need this piece too, because that's another piece I need for the Relic 9. God damn it! God, what did I agree to do for Relic 9? All right, I'll have to pull some bronziums here soon. All right. Keep giving your greens. We're about to shout everybody out. Also get your questions in. If you have any questions, feel free to put your questions into the chat. And also, if you would like a mini roster review, you don't have to do anything for it. I'll still do it anyway. Put your ally code in with what you want me to look at. I will be more than glad to look at it. But if you'd like to toss a coin to your ranger, oh Valio plenty, feel free. Hey, thank you for the. Thank you for this. We've started the fund there. Got a tip there from my man. They know who they are. It's Tumblo. I'm just gonna say it. The man with the best friend in the business. God damn it! Thank you, Tumblo. Start off the tip. It's never just the tip, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. Thing. So if we can do it, we'll get the goddamn pack and get these characters done sooner rather than later. So we're going to raise money for that. Well, not bourbon too, because Dane's a dick.
What?
You heard me.
What did I do?
You gotta get bourbon too, Ranger, when you eat your pizza, because I'm going to be drinking bourbon.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you promised. Yeah, you promised you would do
No,
that.
I got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. I'll just go get it afterwards, You
wouldn't want to disappoint the viewers.
Yeah. I'm sure they would be upset if I didn't have bourbon. I'd be like, they wouldn't want to watch me anymore. All right. Let's see here. Let's say hi to everybody. Let's start getting the questions. If you want a mini roster for you, feel free to do that. If you want to donate to the range, I linked the PayPal in there, but you don't have to. If you want a mini roster for you, put that in there as well. I'll take a look at your stuff. That's what we do here at RSG. And there we go. No, what else did I do? 3 he says Rangers, your Bears, Relic 7 yet? No, she's not. We have 2 characters to take to Relic 9. That is the priority. Piet and GML. So I'm just hoarding gear that I can use Relic other characters to get those 2 up. But I think it'll be worth it, Thane. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Right? Yep. It'll be worth it. I just got to keep telling me. That's what I keep telling myself. Because I'm an idiot. All right. Oh, yeah. That's why I was doing that voice, the engineer. How? The engineer sure does smell like flowers. He likes to run the choo-choo train for old Santa Claus. How? That's one of the many voices that I do. So let's say hi to everybody. Of course, we'll say hi to the engineer, the train engineer. He said hello, folks, earlier. So, choo choo to the engineer. Makwa says, hi, hi, hi. It's hump day. It sure is. What's going on, Makwa? Glad to have you here. Buzzsaw here says, what's up, skewers? What's going on, Buzzsaw? George Fletcher's joined us from the far reaches of the galaxy. He says, hello there. Hello there. Lord Helmet Spaceball 1 just coming in after, looking at radar. He's got the waves and the happiness. So glad to see that. I'm the dad, not the mom. Just make sure you know, I added that second part. It says, good morning. Good morning, sir. How are you? JB United. Guess which team he loves? Could it be Manchester United? I think so. He says, hello there, Dilly Dilly. Dilly Dilly JB. Dilly Dilly BCM.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly Dilly thing.
Dilly dilly.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't get that dilly-dilly in, we're going to fight. Humber Fulcrum says, hoo-hoo, RSG. Says, so much for my Akbar Leia Omicron combo. Looks like the one in Wampa is going to eat that up. Yeah.
Wait, Wampa's getting one? What did I miss?
Oh, yeah. Wampa got a new Omicron ability for GAC. I think if you're 7 million, I'm just being generalized. I think if you're still using Wampa for solo stuff, then he's really dope for you. If you're
in the long run, no.
Yeah, in the long term, no, because there's so many characters that just daze speed and stuff and stun. It's just like
you just can't solo stuff. Eventually,
you're not soloing a damn thing. I mean, you might get lucky on a team that dies and it's coming down to Wamp and somebody else, but yeah, you ain't going in there.
No, that thing can solo Iden, and then we got a conversation.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening because, well, they'll harm him. But it's a really good Omicron, and it really is for mid-tier players and below. I think
I gotta go
gross. Ray Rock says, "Goof morning, skewers and picklers. Good morning." Savitar says, time to get skewered. You're damn right it is, Savitar. I like the energy. Tumblo, the man who just tossed a coin to the old Ranger J 1999 there, says, hello there, skewers. An infamous, illustrious, inspired panel on this hump day. Yes, I would be the infamous one. You're the infamous beta tester. The rest are inspired and illustrious. Lord Megatron of the Decepticons are coming in to change hearts and minds with waves and hearts to everybody. Don't mind them over there. They're just still an energon, but it's not a problem. The engineer says, question, what are your thoughts on the Wampa Omicron? That's dope, but I mean, at high Kyber, it's not a priority for me. I don't know if it is for you, thing.
No, unfortunately, yeah, like we said, the higher you are, the more relics. You eventually get to the point where you just can't solo stuff, with Wampa. And even if there is a team that can be soloed by Wampa, it's probably going to leave defense and it's going to be irrelevant anyways. But
yeah. Hawthorne says
for lower division.
I like it. Yeah,
for sure, 100%. Like if you're like anywhere between 2 mil up, and you probably get a lot of mileage out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hawthorne says, question Hawthorne says, are you going to win your TW? Yesterday you were at 38 droid range, which is only enough for one Relic 9. Well, I mean, with these 2 Ws, even if I lose, I'll have 40. So yeah. I mean, yeah, but it looks like we're winning this one, so I got it in the bag, baby. And then he says, does Tumbo think we're still in the joint period for GSC, or is he hopefully talking about next week? He must have retracted his messages because I don't know what you're talking about. So he did retract his messages, thus negating the possibility of me understanding what the hell's happening.
He re-asked it the next one down.
Oh, did he? Okay. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, Foreigner. Buongiorno, my friend. Savitar's laughing at the whole thing. Tumblr says, Domino's, are you crazy thing? Well, at least it's not Pizza Hut. That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Wow.
Only pan.
Yeah,
See,
pan.
So only pan with Domino's. The regular crust, I agree.
No,
I agree, but
deep dish domino pan with Pizza Hut.
Whatever that. The grease just makes my heart explode.
Yeah, I know. That's
Speaking of beautiful, sexy assassins, Obi-Wan Kenobika, the hand of Emperor Ranger J 1999's here. Guys, make sure you stay in line because she's got the power to secret knife attack you legally because she's a lawyer. Yep. Don't fart around with Obi-Wan. She's awesome and kind and gentle and sweet. But if you make her angry, you're going to get SKA, and I'm not going to worry about it because she has my full support and carte blanche to SKA anyone she deems necessary, including everybody on the panel. Just throwing that out there. Nick March says, "Hey, Pubby. Hey, see, she's getting some love already." Let's see here. Pubby says, "Thane, did C not get you more holes than Ray in past months?"
Someone's been sucking my SWGOH.
Well, I mean, Jesus. Is this true thing?
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I like that answer. Yeah, I use it a lot. Hashtagger says, "Morning, all what's going on, HT?" Nick March says, defense. Well, you go. You kind of got your wish there on the old roll of the mods there. Who else we not said hi to? Going through here. Guds of Buzzes here says, "I'm late. What did I miss?" I missed some mod depression. Missed some joyful conversations. That's about it. We're just getting started. Nathan Kakis says, "How are you?" I'm doing good. Nathan, how's it going? Glad to have you here, Nathan. The Engineer Ranger sounds like Mr. Oh, we did that one. Overkiller 187 says, "What's up, Ranger, Thing, BCM, and the Skewers? What's going on, Overkill? Glad to have you here." Nathan says, "PewDiePie sounds." There you go. Let's see. Oh, you said something stupid, Tumblr. Sorry, I say it all the time. I say stupid stuff all the time. JT questions, "So Ewoks are the new meta?" No, still in the poo-poo pen. Sorry, JT. And then Pubby One says, "Thane, how dare you?" Oh shit. No, well, you've already. I can't help you, Thane. I'm not protecting you. Tumblr says, "Papa John's and Domino's are both awful in London. You get a hangover the next day." Jesus Christ, what do you put on those pizzas? God damn.
It's because they chuck the beer in order to get the taste out of their mouth.
The taste out of their mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
Nick says, "But what about Domino's with cheesy sausage crust?"
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. I'm okie dokie with that. Skywalker Vader, a good Vulcan Canadian friend, representing the Skewed Nation up there in Canada with a good Canadian whiskey, says, "Shaka when the walls fell." You guys should all know that's from Star Trek: The Next Generations.
That was before my time.
Go get some culture. Goddamn, go watch Star Trek: The Next Generation. Jesus. Gav P, there he is. There's the waves and the pickles for everybody. Love to see it. And of course, the sacrificial donuts and buttermilk fluffy baked cakes for the goddess Ouchie Dumpling. JT's sucking at the Pubby, and I respect it because that leads to a longer life. Says, "Pubby, you are a beautiful soul." See, he knows. He knows not to piss her off. Thane doesn't care. Thane likes to live dangerously. So, yeah. Kes says, "Sorry I'm late, being one heck of a hump day. Hello, Skewers."
I laugh at the face of danger.
Oh, until you get a secret knife attack and you start crying like a little girl. JT says, "I knew that this is a Star Trek stream. I knew I was in the right place." No, I love me some Star Trek. I've seen all of them, the movies, the shows. I mean, SWGOH is still number one, but Star Trek is good.
I have a question.
Yes, but I like all that sci-fi stuff. Battlestar Galactica. I mean, Babylon 5.
Sci-fi,
assuming
man.
they have like equal firepower. Let's assume we're just a tactical thing. Who would win? Thrawn and his crew, or Captain Kirk?
Thrawn would kick the crap out of Kirk.
I don't know, but Kirk is he's a dirty rascal. I mean, he did beat the Kobayashi.
And he's got Spock. Remember, he's got Spock.
So he did beat the Kobayashi Maru test. He's the only one in Starfleet ever do it, but he did it by cheating. He doesn't believe in the no-win scenario.
Yeah, and Thrawn is a very
But Thrawn, Thrawn just I gotta give it to Thrawn. I mean,
here's the thing.
Thrawn studies his goddamn opponents to the hilt. Honestly, Kirk doesn't have a chance. Kirk does have a chance, but it's Thrawn, baby.
But Kirk is also unpredictable. Here's the thing. He's got the wild factor.
Yeah, but Thrawn always takes that into account. He understands that he's going to have that unpredictability.
Yeah, how did that go with the space whales?
Really? I don't think any of us would have been prepared for the space whales. I don't care how much of a tactical genius. Like everything's gone according to plan. Space whales, what? Where do they come from?
So here's what
I bet
say.
Thrawn's last thought was, "What kind of goddamn plot armor is this? I mean, this is some bullshit."
Yeah.
This is what I always said. I've always said that Kirk has a chance to win in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Thrawn, if it goes the distance, like once you get to like round 6 or 7, like it's not Thrawn all day long.
Yeah. Oh, Thrawn would destroy Khan. It's too predictable.
Yeah, because Kirk. Yeah,
I mean,
Khan
even Kirk beat Khan. So.
Yeah. But yeah, it'd be a fun fight, and I wouldn't be upset whoever won. So
Kirk hid in a nebula and got Khan.
Oh yeah, he.
So I mean, that's
Now, Khan versus Thrawn hand to hand might be a little interesting.
Oh, that's Thrawn, baby. I ain't messing around. That's a chiss, baby. Cisco
but Khan's a super soldier.
An interesting
yeah, he's a super soldier, man.
Cisco versus Thrawn is a different kind of thing because Cisco's a bad mamma jamma too. Because the Dominion Wars and stuff he showed in it, oh man, that would be. They're both kind of similar, him and Thrawn, right? Really know their opponents and stuff. I don't know. It's fun stuff to talk about. Andrew Zani, what's going on? Says, question, can Jedi Knight Luke beat non-ultimate Rey? Trying to play my defense. I'm 2 million behind my opponent. No. The whirlwinds will kill you.
So you can with Revan. You have to do the Luke Nukem team, and you just gotta burn down Rey really quickly.
You have to. If you don't burn her down and she whirlwinds, you're going to start suffering losses. You can do it. Rough. You can do it. We've done it in the past, but it is not a fun fight. You've got to immediately mark Rey. You got to burn her down, all 4 firepower, and try to get her ass down as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you gotta Revan, you gotta Bastila, you gotta Night Luke, you gotta Kamet, you gotta Hermit Yoda. You gotta go like all 4 firepower.
Because she's going to start throwing that saber around, and she can kill Luke with it. So just beware, be very aware. Widow73 says Cisco's the only captain to punch Q. Boom. Yeah, it was so funny. Queensberry rules, and then Cisco's like, "What, bitch?" Did Cole cocked his ass, and he's like, "Picard never hit me." He's like, "Bitch, I am not Picard." Cisco's the man. Oh, I love me some Cisco. No, we're not. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. You'll see why Cisco's such a badass.
The Dominion Wars?
God, the Dominion Wars, unbelievable.
Okay, I'll have to go watch that one because I was watching.
He fights in a few wars. There's a lot of stuff that happens between the entire just Alpha Quad. I mean, it brings in everybody, right. And it's just unbelievable the shit he pulls off tactically. It's unbelievable. He was not afraid to get his hands dirty either. Like he's like, you want to be ruthless? Fine, I'll be ruthless because I know I have to be. His 187's Legion says, hello there. Says, rather try than gas versus Rey. If Rey doesn't have the ultimate, gas eats that shit alive. And even then, if they didn't put the full board wham bam thank you man team, gas can take out Rey. Like if they go like especially if it's a health Rey and with like a tank or two, yeah man, I'll gas that shit still too. I mean, hell yeah, dude, I'm all about it. All right. All right. So we're doing mini Ross reviews. We're raising money for now because Thane's a dick. The Rangers Jade 1999 Sweating Sake Bourbon and Relic 9 Fun.
You're just here.
Yeah. You're just being Thane.
I blame Thane.
No. So if you'd like to toss a coin to your Ranger and help me support that, you can, but you don't have to. We're doing mini Ross reviews. Again, if you want a mini Ross review, you want me to look at something, put your ally code in and what you want to look, a couple things you want me to look at with the Steam panel, and we'll take a look at that. I forgot we don't even have any music playing right now. What is wrong with me today? I got really turned around on trying to get through this TW and send our GSE defense. So where's the link? I'll put it in there right now. It's in the description, but if you want the link there, buddy, I will hook you up. Yeah, there you go.
Ewoks, dude.
JT question: isn't Ewoks always the answer to Ray? Please go use Ewoks versus Ultimate Ray, Geo. Let me know how that goes, JT.
Good luck.
Good luck on that. Murder Bear started doing all
Goulash?
this.
Goulash? What about goulash?
Oh boy. Ooh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But no, if you want a mini roster, put that in. You don't have to do anything. I just work for tips, but we're working on that fund for today. That's what we're calling it. Wow, that's a heck of a rebranding. IBT just doesn't feel right. I blame thing just doesn't. No, no. It's always I blame Finn. Finn was on yesterday.
It is I blame.
Yeah,
Finn.
it's always IBF. You know, I mean,
IBF plus T.
Yeah, no, you can't really. It's different levels, man. I mean,
Yeah.
things just likes to be a dick. Finn's just a happy-go-lucky, just nonchalant, doesn't care. He's going to be creamy, and if you don't like it, tough. Thing just like, this is who I am. Deal with it. So get your questions in, get your Ronnie Ross reviews in if you want to donate to the Ranger J 1999 Sweating Sake Bourbon and Relic 9 Fund. Feel free. We got the pizza covered. I'll be ordering that for tonight, so we'll be eating pizza and stuff. But if you want a mini Ross review and stuff, all you got to do is just put your ally code in and stuff, and then also get your questions in. Make sure you put the word questions in front of your statements, and we'll do that. We're here to help, and GAC questions, anything like that. Buzzsaw says Russians invade Ukraine. I blame Finn. Yeah, I did too. As soon as it started to happen, I'm like, God damn, Finn, what did you do? What did you do, Finn?
You went on too many vacations.
I know, right? They're like, you know, everyone got jelly of all the vacation time he had, and this conflict arose. It was only a matter of time. George Fletcher says, Ewoks get me lots of holds in GAC. They're great. Chirpa Wicked. No. I mean, backline team, Ewoks. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Ewok team is really good, but versus GL Ray, I don't like those odds. Mr. Bone, how do you feel? Mr. Bone says, deploy the likes. Good afternoon, Skewers and Ranger. Good afternoon, good sir. How are you? Hello, my friend. All right. We're doing some mini roster reviews. We're just answering your questions because there's nothing else going on in the game and just doing stuff. So we got the Galactic Bounties in 2 days. And then we've got Forced Mood of Endor, which will be nice. Then I need that one. I need those rewards. I do.
Your one must be done, Lord.
I know, right? God dang. I need those rewards. We're going to do 2 Relic 9s. Christ in heaven. Andrew Zone says, it might just go all offense on the season. I'm really close to finishing the executor requirements. Plan on unlocking it this month. Nice, Andrew Zani. Yeah.
Very nice.
Sometimes your plan of attack in GSC is dictated by what you have. And I know some people, they do efficiency just because they can't really go hard on defense and win. You know, it just doesn't work for them. With their roster. I've seen lots of people do that. And then you just have some people, BCM, that just want to see the world burn. They just put nothing on defense and like, I'm going to be efficient and you have to be efficient too. It's like, okay. But that's when we have fun. Those are those fun streams thing where we go crazy and do undersized, and then Drunky Ranger goes Starklead Troopers. Which might be happening tonight since I might be getting some bourbon if we get enough money raised here.
I remember that day. We were like, what? You went in Starklead? Like, no. Like, yeah.
Like, why is this team losing? I don't understand. Oh, Starklead. That might probably be the reason.
And then you're like, well, let's try it.
Let's try it anyway. I mean, we're already committed. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. We did go first. Wait a minute. No, wait. Hold on. We're losing. And we lost. Like, that team got beat so bad, I didn't even get a turn.
You're like, I deserve it.
Yeah. Another classic Drunky Ranger moment.
And that's the moment Ranger knew he messed up.
Yeah. 5 minutes later. So see what had happened was. Don't mind me. I'm just doing bronzing pools because I need that other piece. Again, I got to start collecting all those 3 pieces for Relic 9 material.
Oh, don't forget, you gotta relic up your resistance trooper and rose.
They're already relic.
Just the 5. You're gonna think about the 5.
Oh, to 5. Let's do relic 9 first. Then we'll worry about that shit.
Nothing that. Yeah. We're definitely
let's hold on that. Yeah. let's do relic 9 first. Yeah, we're committed. Then I'll think about that other crap.
Yeah, we need to get your bomb to 5, and then we're good.
Andrew Zani says, I took my Wampa for like 3 to 6 today, plan on relic 8 because of the Omicron. Hey, at your level, if you can get some value out of it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think anything 6.5 and below where you're still using Wampa, I mean, that's a solid character, man. I mean, Omicron, you'll get some value.
I just looked it up, and I mean, the 100% tenacity is great, but my Wampa solo thing's no problem
JT?
anyway, so.
JT says, eBooks for the hold, just the tip. That's because you done. Thank you there, JT. Donating toward the Ranger J, Sweating Sake, Bourbon, and Relic 9 Fund. We're getting there. A couple tips so far. We're getting there. Thank you, JT. He says, I'm going to Relic 7 Wampa, Fo the Ami. Yeah, I can see you doing it. You know. I still think I think Aiden's better.
Well, yeah, but
I think Zam's better. Someone asked me the other day about Talon's Omicron. It's nice, but you don't need it. It does help, but I mean, you still get the speed and stuff from her anyway. It's just the turn meter and stuff you get additionally on that with the Sith.
Well, you don't use her with the trio though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the problem. We're using her.
That's the problem I've had with that Omicron is that unless you're doing like I don't know.
Now Dash is Dash is a good Omicron. I'm thinking about putting that sucker on.
Like if you're doing Treya led scene with the trio and Talon, it's like okay.
I think that might be our next Omicron thing.
What?
Dash.
Oh,
prepared.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might be nice.
No,
Mr. Darth, you buy.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
We'll look at it. Andrew Zani says, man, next GSC is going to be fun. I'll have Executor and Wampa Omicron. Hell yeah, brother. I like that attitude. Nathan H says, dilly RSG. Dilly Nathan H. Says, almost as fun as the Galactic Chase. Nothing is better than the Galactic Chase. Huzzah, the greatest event ever. 899-822-653. What is that? Is that your ally code there, JT? And are you want me to just look at your Ewoks? Is that what's going on here, JT? Because we already.
No, he's saying his phone number. Wants to call you to call him up.
He's missing a digit then. Telma says, would you like to hear what do you think about Omicron's on roster? Have Qui-Gon Jinn? Yeah, we'll go look at that real quick. We'll do that. We are doing mini roster reviews today. We are trying to raise money for the Ranger J now. We're just going to be Sweating Sake and the Relic 9 Fund, but thing being the wild horse joker man that he is, I have to go get some bourbon. So all that. All right, so what Omni would you go for next? Okay, so we'll look at yours, and then I got you, Tumblo. So we'll look at both those real quick. Again, you guys don't have to, you don't have to do anything. If you want a mini roster, you just put your ally code in what you want to look at. I work for tips. If you want to throw a tip my way, the PayPal's been linked in the chat, and it's in the description. So yeah. All right, let's see. What Omni to go for next? Here, let me share the screenshot thing. Can see this shit too. We'll take off our cam. So this is JT, not sure account, and he wants to know. Well, all right, let's go look at his damn Ewoks first, because I know he'll have a conniption. There, look at the beautiful Ewoks. There they are.
Nice.
There you go. And then if we go back here, I have to look at your seed because if it doesn't meet the requirements, you will get scawed by Puppy One. Nope, it makes some requirements. You did well. You did well. Omicrons. I mean, there's only a few that I like. I mean, Zam's solid, but your bounty hunters are not ready for it. I'm going to bet money that Aiden ain't ready either. No. I'm going to even bet more money that if we go to smugglers, no. The prepared one's not going to do it.
You might get some mileage out of the Wampa one.
Yeah, you're one that might get. Where's your Wampa? I have to go dark side and then find the damn thing. There he is. Yeah, you got a relic for a Wampa. at your
Yeah, he
level.
might.
Yeah, that might be one to put on for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
because then he can
4.9
like
million.
load up on the offense.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
I mean, if I was going to put one on, it would be them. Your other teams are not close. I just hoard them for right now, other than maybe Wampa. Hoard them. I mean, when you're and those teams are ready, you'll have them ready to go, and get them scored away there, JT. So you says I have Chirpa and Zam. Looking at my roster, what else makes sense? Nothing. Wampa is the only one I would recommend. The other ones are not even close. They're JT.
You can hoard them.
Yeah, hoard them, man. There's nothing wrong with. Oh yeah, Zam on me already. All right, so if you have Zam and you've got and Chirpa, then Wampa, sure. But other than that, hoard, dude, because you're gonna need a lot of them. But no, I think I don't see any
Yeah, I
other
mean,
characters.
like all the new tunes that are coming out have all had Omicron.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it's like Zetas, right? Like I would always hold at least one, at a time. God forbid they come out with a GL who has 6 Omicrons.
Yeah. All right. Andrew Zani question: with the Omicrons coming, should I put the Furious Foe Zeta on Wampa? I mean, if at your level, Andrew Zani, yeah, you can get some value out of it. For me and Thane, it doesn't make sense to do because the Wampa just doesn't do what he needs to do at our level. He's countered and neutered by everything else.
Be a luxury for us.
Yeah, it's a luxury for us. Secret.
Like if it's maybe solo C, if like he's by himself.
Well, apparently Nathan H says many Bothans died to bring us this information. Wampa drinks White Claw. Okay, there you go. I'm holding Zetas for Jeanette Logue. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. No, let's focus on that. Save your Omicrons. If you want to put one on Wampa, fine. But other than that, no. I wouldn't do any other ones. Just hoard it, man. Hoarding's okay.
I would have especially if you're like free to play, you don't get Omicrons that often.
Yeah,
I would say maybe hold 2 at all times.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that's what we were. That's what we were with Zetas for a long time.
Oh yeah, we were.
That's how a lot of people are still with Zetas, man. They hold. We always tell people we used to make the joke back in the day that everybody was Bamasu now because they were all hoarding 5 Zetas at once or 6 Zetas because of at any point a GL can drop.
He says, I'm at Kyber 5 right now. It's not okay. Well,
I did 20 at once and dropped 5 at a time, and my guild was like, what the heck is going on? Just Zeta.
I have 1 Zeta in the bank. Yeah, gotcha. It just takes time, JT. Just stick with your plan, dude. And if you want to put the one on Wampa, then yeah, but hoard that shit, dude.
It takes time to see a plan.
Yeah. Good call from What Else in 3. He says, remember that Starkiller and Dad Bob Boba Fett both have 3 Omicrons.
Oh God. Well, Starkiller, you only need the one.
You only need the one. I put both the other 3 on.
That Boba Fett, you get away with not having them.
Now Tumblo has got health mods on C, but he's not at the number we need. But he had a lot of slicing to do, so we'll and he's not done with his season. He doesn't have the ultimate done.
That square isn't even level 15. What the hell?
He's just put some health mods on. It's okay. Yeah, I will look at your stuff, Andrew Zani. Give me a second here. I'm doing a Tumblo who says Omicrons that he can put on. There's only a few that we recommend. So, I mean, let's go Bounty Hunters. Does the Zam Omicron make sense for Tumblo? That's the thing. He's got Qui-Gon, right? Actually, Zam might be all right for you. But you'd have to gear up for the stats first. So before you do Zam, make sure you've got her to where you can get the stats that will pump up your bounty hunters. So that's a viable one if you can do that. Imperial Troopers, nope, not ready. Smugglers, I just go Smugglers because it's mainly the team. No, not ready. You're not even close to Starkiller either. I mean, the only one that pops into my brain would be Bounty Hunters looking at this Tumblo. And that's because you got the other Bounty Hunters squared away, right? They look really good. Adding a Zam on there could help tremendously, but you have to get her gear up first. At least minimum gear 12 is where you're getting those speeds on her and other stats that can make that team work. But other than that, hoard, dude. Don't hoard your Omicrons right now. Eventually, you're going to need some for Starkiller, some of these other characters. So just for now, Zam, I'm okay with. And if you got Qui-Gon, that's cool. But other than that, I would hoard too. Here,
I know I'm actually like really, really reconsidering because he's really fallen off recently.
who Qui-Gon?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still solid, but it's not as good as it was.
yeah, and then yeah, it feels like they nerfed him because I feel like he used to hit like ridiculously hard, and then all of a sudden like he's not hitting as hard.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then so yeah, so no, Zam. The problem with Zam is the same problem I've had with the entire time with her is that she takes a spot that could be better used with another bounty hunter.
Yeah,
Like all the speed in the world is not going to do you any good if you can't get to payout.
no. But it's still solid. So yeah, for JT says I'm sensing a trend hoarding. Yeah, it is. It is about hoarding because this is a this is a hoarding game, man. It's a resource management game, and having those if you don't need it, my old saying is I'd rather have it and not need it than not and not have it. So for me, and like if I don't need to spend it, I'm just going to hoard it. Because if
because you never know, like Aiden, right? Like Aiden, boom, she works at low start, like at low start.
Aiden's
like,
gross.
Imagine if you had put in like your one Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn or Zam or Dash or anything like that, and then all of a sudden Aiden pops up. It's like boom, you're out of Omicrons, right?
Right, and they're a tough thing to get. So just being a little bit more particular, but especially
just think about this. Look, an Omicron could take you anywhere up to like 3 to 4 weeks to get like a full one.
Yeah.
Depending on how lucky you are, so just proof of thought there.
Yeah. Where to go after C, says Dank Ferrick. We'll look at that stuff here in a second there, buddy. I got to do Androzani first, and then we'll get you next, Dank. But tell me, hoard. I mean, until you get Zam, if you want to do her when you get her stats and gear up, then sure. But other than that, I would hoard. Wait till you have stuff for Starkiller and other stuff coming out down the line. Just give yourself some wiggle room. But that'd be the only other one I would recommend until those other teams are ready. So yeah, but don't have to use it. Just especially if you're going to go for like Aiden, definitely want that one before you do Zam. All right, Andrew Zani wants a mini roster review. We're going to look at his stuff. He's been asking a lot of questions, good questions here lately, so we're going to take a gander at this. All right, Andrew's on it. Look at that JML at 4.2 million. Very nice. And he says, who would you put with Bam? Was thinking Dengar and IG because I have them relic already. Should I farm other tunes for him? For Bam? Oh, boy. I mean, the team you can run with... Okay, so if we're talking Beskar Mando. I mean, at this star level, just go Quill and IG for sure. The other two...
Does he go up? Let's go with yes. Go Captain Han and Dengar.
Yeah, I like Captain Han and Dengar on that team. I mean, Bam, IG, Quill is kind of a package deal, right? In most cases. But yeah, you can throw Captain Han in there for the revives, and then Dengar would be a good piece too. For that team, and keep your what is he gonna use? Let's see what does he have for bounty hunters. Boss, Boba Fett, IG. He would be short tube bounty hunters. We could always throw Dengar or Jango in there. You can go Jango lead. You could go Cara Dune in their team as well. You wouldn't go Captain Han, Cara Dune. I'm okay with that, and then save that other piece for your bounty hunters. I mean, it's a backwall team for sure. You're not gonna put that on the front lines. It just doesn't have the oomph yet for the higher gear that those characters can really kick ass. So, but yeah, just get I wouldn't farm. I mean, the other two characters that you see that go along with Bam, IG, Quill. I mean, we put all kinds. We put Vandor, Chewie, and Emphas Nest. We've gone Bo-Katan on that team. I mean, you could put Canderous on that team if you wanted to, right? So those are just some of the suggestions what we're going with. But yeah, I like Captain Han, and I like you can put Cara on there if you wanted to. Her turn meter reduction will help that team. If you want to go BAM, IG Quill, Canderous, and Cardin, you could. I mean, those are all good options and keep your bounty hunters, but you can throw Captain Hunt in there because he's relic and will revive. Do his thing. So that might be a piece to add on top of the whatever those three, and just giving you some ideas of what you can do here. I'm eventually going to relic BAM, but I'm working on Executor Tunes first. No, that's totally fine. Totally fine. I totally get it. Sassy says Lumpcron's got almost 5 full, keeping 3 for Star Killer, 2 for next GL, and now and now when I get another one, I will put it on someone in GC. I like the plan there, Sassy Brown. I like it. Question from Nathan H. This question: I have not been able to play SWGOH off wireless lately, even when I play 5G. I reinstalled it and it does not help. Any suggestions for me? I have not been able to play SWGOH off of wireless lately, even when I have 5G. I reinstalled it and it does not help.
That sounds like it's an issue with the phone itself.
Yeah, it's not the network, it's the phone. Galaxy S21? That shouldn't be happening then. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm running a Galaxy 11 or whatever, and I have no problems with it still. So even with the new
I'm
update,
running a 20 Ultra, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense why that's happening. Unless I'm
or
missing
20
something.
plus or whatever.
And they just
but
did.
I haven't had a problem.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, JT says he'll help you out there, Nathan H says. So if you want to get with JT in Discord and see if you can walk through, that's beyond my scope of knowledge, there, buddy.
Yeah, you might have to reduce get rid of your cache and stuff.
But then again, I haven't really had a problem on BlueStacks like everybody else has. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people have been crashing.
I updated the new version of BlueStacks. I've been okay. I mean, the game still goes off, but I leave this running all the time, and so once in a while, it's just like, you know what? You've had the game up too long. Bye-bye. That's the only thing. Well, I hope that helps you there, Andrew Zani. And keep your questions coming in. Hey, Orlando, what's going on, buddy? Dank Ferrick wanted us to look at some stuff here. We will look at that. Again, we're doing mini Ross reviews for the Ranger J Sweating Sake Bourbon and... no, I got you the first time there, Danky. You don't have to post it again. I told you you were next. Poor Danky. Just like,
making sure.
Help me.
Damn it, Ranger, look.
Help me. But if you want a mini Ross for you, put your ally code in what you want us to look at.
I'm going to be comfy about this clean back.
Yeah. But we're doing mini Ross reviews. You want a mini Ross review, put your ally code in with a couple things you want us to look at, help you out with, and then we will definitely get you squared away. And if you want to toss a coin to the Ranger J 1999 Sweating Sake Bourbon and Relic 9 Fun, feel free. We're getting there. We've got a couple tips and need a lot more, but there we go. All right, JT. He's rubbing it in. He says Ewoks for the win. Another tip from JT. He says Ewoks for the win. All right. God damn it. God damn it. He's dirt.
Oh, yeah, that's most likely why.
Oh, yeah. VPN? Yeah, that's why.
Turn off the VPN because you're bouncing off a different. You got to bounce through a server on a VPN somewhere else, so you're not getting your full 5G stuff.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on.
That's
even I know that, and I'm stupid. All right, Dank says, where to go after C? Fought my way up into Carbonite, and now we're near ready on fleets. Mod check 2 if possible. He got it. I see some trooper action going on there.
Kyber 9.
Let's just take a look here. He says, where to go after C? After C?
Oh, Carbonite.
Yeah, not dynamite, Carbonite.
I thought you said Kyber 9.
Kyber 9. 9!
Like, when do we get a Kyber 9? I mean, I guess it might be Kyber.
I do not like the way this account looks. I find you despicable and pleasurable.
Kyber 9 is like a Rhodium 4.
Let's see here. Modding looks all right. I mean, for your level, I mean, you're 1.6, so I can't really beat you up too much here, Dank, on your mods, and I'm not going to. But you're actually, just the mods I'm looking at, they look pretty solid. You've got the right idea on here. Yeah, Thrawn 300 already at 1.6. So where do you go after C? It's really I'm not seeing any problems with the modding. You've done your homework there, buddy. Put 2 more health sets on Padme. You'll get more work out of that than the defense ones. When you get the mods, don't worry about it for right now. But when you get a chance, I mean, you've got the right idea on what you're doing. So if you're going C, you have a couple routes for you. You could go into Executor if you want to get early into the meta with ships. That gets you to the top fleet in for the meta in Arena. So that could help you out with your crystals. Taking number 1 or being in the top and get more crystals will help you long term with your farms. From C, you could go into either. There's 3 tunes I kind of see you going for, and I'll tell you what their pros are. SLKR is the cheap man version of JMK. SLKR is the character that will help you with raids and help you get those rewards in raids as you get into like Sith raid and things of that nature, so you can be in the top to get those really juicy rewards. So that you could go that route right after C. So you can either go Executor or SLKR, or if you want to go a different route, you could go into either JMK or JML. Those would be solid choices as well. Now, they're going to be longer farms, and it's going to take more of an investment, so it'll take you longer to get there. It's kind of why I like SLKR and Executor first. Executor's going to be a little bit, but it's not as bad as, say, JMK and the other ones. Plus, you get the ship that gets you the crystals. JMK, SLKR are both good choices, and Executor all good choices. Now, in between each of those GL farms, one thing I definitely want to recommend to you, Dank, is that round out some of these other characters and teams. Pick one, right? It doesn't really matter which. If you're going to work on... you've already got Padme done, so if you want to in between, go get Gas, because I can tell you worked on Padme. I saw GK done. You want to get those teams and go get your Gas in between. So let's say after this SC, you go get Gas, and then Gas, you go get Executor, and from Executor, you go, I'm just giving an example, you go Revens, and then from Revens, you go into JMK or JML. You kind of want to space it out a little bit, because if you just do all GLs, you're not really bringing out your roster to its full potential. Plus, you need a break from doing GLs. Trust me, you will fry your brain if you do nothing but GLs, and your account will not be as balanced as you're going to need it as you move up in GAC. We see it a lot with people that go heavy in the GLs. They just don't have anything else other than the teams that came along with them. So they don't have bounty hunters and some of these other teams that can really help them out. So I'm happy with any way you want to go. There's no wrong answer, Dank. Remember, this is your roster, and you play the teams. Like, if you just want to go after seeing I want bounty hunters, I ain't going to argue with you at all. Like, you can say, I want the Geos. Geos are my favorite. Then you go get those damn Geos. I'm okay with that as well. There's no wrong answer, but if just to give you kind of a structure, some ideas, some options for you, that's what I would say for you, Dank, is that's where I would go. I don't know. We lost Thing. Thing must have had a call. BCM, what do you think? I think that would
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice, right? Modding looks fine. I mean, you're 1.6, about to 1.7 million basically, but I'm not going to beat you up too much in the modding that I just checked. A couple spot checks. It looks really good. So it looks like you have a really good grasp of what you're doing with your mods, and those will come with time. Keep working on your speed mods. Keep working on your offense sets. Those are going to be your 2 money makers right there. Who is Gas again? Is that like Petro? No, Gas is General Anakin Skywalker, and he's pretty dope, eh? It's better than the Ewoks.
Oh yeah.
Or you really want a relic Ewok? That's the best bet in the game. How dare you, JT? Don't say that. You do need some of your Ewoks, though. JT is right for 3PO. That's true. I only took mine to like year 10, 11. I was like,
yeah,
no.
They don't need relic.
No, don't do that. Unless you're JT and you love them. JT and Finn could just hang out and talk Ewoks all day long. Christ, it's sick. Sickness, I'm telling you. Plagued Heart, what's going on this afternoon? What's going on, Plagued? Glad to have you here, my friend. I think Low Gray used Hypnotize on JT, and it was super effective. Yeah. JT loves them some Ewoks. So, hope that answers your questions there, Dank. Just take your time. It's going to take time to do that. And then Thane just sent me pictures of more food. He does it to me all the time, BCM. What a butthole. More pictures of food. He does this all the time. What a butthole. All right, sorry, Dank. I got foodified here. But if you have any other questions moving forward, this is looking solid. I like the plan of execution. I like that you got Piet going. C, Executor, both good choices in the beginning. I like them both, and then from there, you've got some options: gas into maybe SLKR, into Revan into like JMK or JML. Those are really good choices there, but there's no right or wrong answer. If you went right into SLKR right after C before you went to Executor, I'm okay with that. But those are some of the teams and characters I would say you would go for, looking at where you're at currently right now. And your modding looks fine. Again, just keep working on the speed mods, keep working on those offense mods. You're really going to need them for these characters and tunes. Well, really good job. It's coming along very nicely. Very nicely done, Dank. And thank you for letting me look at your roster. All right, Rowdy849, what's going on, buddy? It says, I'm about to unlock Star Killer, but more and more Relic 9 Piets in my fleet shard. Having Relic 8 BAM has made climbing an RNG fest. Is a Relic 9 Piet worth it? We'll look at your stuff here, buddy. Yeah, for offense it is. For climbing, Relic 9, it is. And because you... Okay, I climb with a Relic 8 right now, and it can be done. I bring in Ebon Hawk as a reinforcement, and I do things a little bit differently. We did this on the stream the other day. You're asking, is Relic 9 worth it for your Piet? So, Rowdy, you're at 8.1. I mean, yeah. And especially in GAC, if you're going to, like, for me, the reason I'm going to be Relic 9 Piet is so, because I just use Executive for offense. You know, I'll do the mirror match because I can bring in Ebon Hawk. Ebon Hawk's are key. If all things are equal, even if they go first, I'm not worried about it because I bring in my Ebon Hawk, and I'll do the heal and I'll bring in Ebon Hawk. They can't get target lock, and then, you know, I play it by ear. But you can still climb with a Relic 8 Piet in Fleet. GAC is one of those things where it can come down to that. So I do like the Relic 9 on Piet. The only two characters... I'll give you 3 characters that I'm okay with Relic 9. Piet, for sure. Right? JML, for sure. 2 that you can think about doing because it does make them a little bit spicier. General Kenobi for negotiator fleets. If you people don't think about that, but that's one I thought about. But I was like, I ain't going to be sniffing no goddamn... I got those other 2 to do, and I ain't going to be sniffing a 3rd or 4th. But Kenobi I can see you getting away with. And Lord Vader. Lord Vader Rogue 9 has got way more stats. It just makes him crazier with just everything. He's really good with the Relic 9, even though he's not a tank. It's pretty solid. JT, Relic 9 Pathless, fantastic. That's not high on the priority of list there, JT. Let's not skew what we're trying to help our friends here with. But Piet's actually... I mean, overall, even on defense, especially if you go on defense in GSC and they have a Relic 8, they're in big trouble because that's a tougher fight. That's a much tougher fight. But if you have the advantage, I just say take it on offense. If they put theirs down and they're only Relic 8, you definitely know you're going first, and that's a huge advantage in Piet fights. So I like Relic 9 on Piet. I definitely recommend JML. His stats at Relic 9 are stupid. So he's definitely... Well, I'm trying to raise money for the Relic 9 fund. So I feel your pain on that. And Mary J says, Relic 9 GK has won me more matches than Piet's Executor. Probably. People are just not prepared for it, Mary J, because if that ship goes first... I mean, if you're using Malevolence, that's okay, because usually it's going to go ahead of Malevolence. That's why I don't mirror that. But some people have to mirror it. But for me, it's like, Malevolence. They can go first. It's fine. And, yeah... Bosk is very fun at Relic 9 too. A Bosk would be one I wouldn't be up to set. But other than that, none of the other GLs need Relic 9. None of the other characters, maybe one off here and there. But yeah, Relic 9 is something that is so hard to get right now. So let's be very specific about what we're using Relic 9 on. Is that the MJ? Hell yeah, that's the man, the myth, the legend. That's my homie. That's a Mary J. Hey, I'm in love with Mary J. He's my one and that's my boy. I was hanging out with him last week on his channel. It was a lot of fun. All right. But hopefully that answers your question. I'm doing it right now too, Roddy. So if I'm going to go for Relic 9, you can go for Relic 9 too. It's fine. Andrew Zoni says, it does help, thanks. I was thinking about farming Vander Chewie, but wasn't sure if it would be good in that squad or not. No, Vander is very good in that squad. Even without the Omicron on or anything, it's a nice, he's a nice character. We also had someone else who wanted to help. Okay, we had Rowdy. We did Dank. We did Rowdy. I think we're caught up on that. Relic 9 DACA? Yeah. You had me until you said secrets and shadows. Forget that shit. Oh, God. You know, you saw what I went through the other day at Hawthorne to beat that just to get that first challenge tier 1 done. Good God. You're more than welcome, Rowdy. That's what we're here
was
for.
A big pain in the butt.
Oh,
That's where I stopped.
I beat it though. I got the challenge. I got the challenge when I just challenged tier 2 now. So yeah. All right. So we're just chilling out, answering your questions. If you have any other questions, you can pop through. You got me. You got BCM. We're answering questions. We're doing mini Ross reviews. We're trying to raise money for the Ranger J 1999 sweating sake bourbon because thing's a dick and Relic 9 fun. So we're trying to raise money for the bourbon and for me to get this stupid Relic 9 done faster for you guys. Because I'm always the guinea pig that you guys look to. So I said, anytime I get any kind of donation from anybody, it's always like, what do you want me to use it for? And they tell me, go get pizza, go get bourbon, go get Relic 9. I do it. I'd love to use it on hookers and blow, but that's not part of the plan. Shifty says, could you have a look at my bounty hunters now, Ranger? I'm working on Bubba at the moment. I will send the Alico in a second. Yeah, sure. Go for it, buddy. That's what we're doing. Chef Boyardee. I like where you're going there. I like your thing there. Look at the bounty hunters. So Relic Ewoks. No! Not quite yet, JT. I don't even have Relic Ewoks. But then again, I have some dope ass stuff. But yeah, that's what we're. It's Relic 9 JML, Relic 9 Piet. No questions about it.
I'm kind of curious how the Relic 9 Ewoks with an Omni are.
Well, that's JT. He knows they're pretty dope. He says, but he thinks Ewoks are dope. Period. So it's a little skewed. What's the price tag with that? Probably we're gonna have to raise like $100 for like a Relic 9 pack, and stuff like that. So just to get it's more about like I can get the 1 pack that's the Relic 8 one. That will get me pretty close, and then if I can get one of the Relic 9 ones, they're both $50. Or so yeah. No, Saboteur says the Ewoks still suck. Okay, all right, fighting words. All right, Shifty wants me to look at his bounty hunters. Let's go take a gander at him. You're working on Boba.
Boba.
All right, Shifty. Working on bounty hunters. Got GMK. Love it. All right. Zam would be worth it as a 5th. I think so. And I think Boba Fett too. Because you can go in. You can actually put Django on a separatist team if you wanted to. And you can go. If you want to just keep it Boss, Grief, Mando, Zam, and Boba Fett as your team. Yeah. Working on Boba Fett, it looks really good. Is absolutely. But yeah, I think Zam, you got to get her gear first, though. You got to get her at least gear 12 to make that Omicron really impact the speed and stats of these other guys. Make sure when you do that, I have to remod mine. You want yours is fine. Keep them at 258, around 260 to 265 speed. Grief, you still want fast, like 2 speeds right behind your boss. What's yours right now? 266. Yeah, you need to work on that. And then you got to get your boss as fast as possible. So Boss, your all tenacity. Yeah, Boss needs to be much faster. Just do a speed set with your best 2 tenacity mods with tenacity secondaries and speed, and go speed set with him. Get him faster. Same thing with Grief. You want him about 2 to 3 speed right after Boss, so that he takes the turn afterwards. And then Mando, of course, is the Mando. Keep him right where he is. Boba Fett, just go damage, potency, and damage. Potency crit damage would be really nice with Boba Fett. And then Zam, speed with really good stats. Get her not as fast as these two, but get her stats like 10 speed behind Grief, just so you get that. Like 310 for Zam is always good because Grief's usually about 325 to 330. Boss is like 330 to 335. So roughly what you're looking at for the long term for your slicing of your mods, and then what you want for Zam. I do Newt, Nest, Django, Dooku, and B1. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. I love that team. That's a great team, Chef D. But yeah, work on Zam. You can add that in there. Totally worth it, dude. Gappy says Ewoks are great, slow roasted. A bourbon laced barbecue sauce, delicious. God. JT says barbecue Ewoks. I need Poby on the Ewok side for a secret knife attack. You can't bribe or cajole their Poby one. She makes her own minds there, JT, and she only listens to me because I am the emperor, and even then she has her own autonomy. I respect her choice. If she says no, then I'm like, cool. That's fine. Shifty says, cool, thanks, guys. You're welcome. That's what we do with these mini Ross reviews. That's what we do. All right. And, of course, want a mini Ross review, put your ally code in. Put your, what you want us, a couple things you want us to look at. We'll help you out with your roster, especially with GAC and everything else going on. Don't have to do anything. I'll still look at it regardless, but I am raising money for the Ranger J 1999. Has to get bourbon now because things are dick. Relic 9 fun. Because I wasn't planning on doing some bourbon, but old thing threw the curveball at my monkey ass. You need to get some bourbon. Really? Butthole. He does these things. Not only does, but he sends pictures of me. He just sent me, pictures of his delicious looking chicken. I'm like, just die. What a dick. Also, if you're looking for a home and you're I'd say 7.4 million GP, 7.5 million GP or higher, hit me up. We do have some openings in MC, so we will get you squared away. Playtar says, question, just threw Zam Omicron right after lock. Curse my luck. How slow behind Grief should Mando be to not overpower with the turn meter gain? Is it just Mando speed times 1.3? I mean, let's give you an example. You want your Mando, regardless, go offense set with him so he hits hard with crit chance, and then make him around 260, 265 is the average that you want on him. Mine's way too fast. Mine's like 280 something, and it's really fucking me up when I'm using them. Using it right now. I've got to redo the Mando. Gappy says, I'll take that, though. Barbecue Ewok, and then if I must, I take the Ska. A great meal, then an honorable death. Respect, Gappy. He's not afraid of death. Then if you're going to go out, don't you want a beautiful, sexy redhead with a giant red laser sword to take you down? I mean, if I'm going to go, that's the way I'm going to go, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And I ain't joking. I've seen pictures of Poby. She looks just like Mary Jade. It's sick. I thought she was messing with me. She's like, no, I'm actually ginger and I look like Mary J. I was like, okay, Poby, I know you're gorgeous, but it's not gonna hand. And then she sent me a picture. I'm like, God damn, you do. Jesus. Like, what the hell? And just to let you know, Gappy, she's a lawyer, so she can get all your affairs in order before the secret knife attack happens. So she's legally secret knife attacking you. That's the good thing about Poby. All right. All right, get your questions in. Get your mini Ross reviews in. We'll take a look at it. Don't have to do anything else. Just get your ally code and what you want us to look at. And, of course, if you want to support the Ranger J 1999 F thing, because I have to get bourbon now, but I want Relic 9 pieces to run, then there you go. You can hit the PayPal, toss a coin to Ranger. I just got an update now. What's going on here, CG? What? Let me see. There's something in the forums? No, I don't see anything in the forums. A lawyer, so that is what fear feels like. Birkenstock, what's going on, buddy? He says, what's up, Ranger? Have you shared your thoughts on Wampa Omni yet? Late to the stream. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good Omicron, especially for mid-tier, upper, or beginning higher tier and lower. But for me, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it's really dope, but I mean, I ain't selling shit with Wampa at my level. Hell, BCM ain't even at his level, I don't think. Are you?
Oh, no, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, then let's see that.
Yeah,
It's good.
I'm still running into low geared rebels.
Yeah, so anything like that, it's a dope ass Omicron. I think it's really good. But for me, like it's nice, but it's a luxury. It's not something I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, my Wampa's pretty tenacious anyways. So.
Yeah. Gappy says, that's even better. My affairs are all over the place. So there you go. They'll should get them in order legally, and then secret knife attack you. And so she's a woman of many talents. I just got an update. What's going on here, CG? I haven't received an update.
What, on the game or in?
That's what Mary J says. Is I just got an update. I don't see anything in the forums or anything, and my thingy's not
An update
updated.
notification?
No, I didn't get any update notifications or
haven't.
anything. Yeah.
Weird. Maybe they're doing a shadow hotfix.
Strange. Little strange. I don't know. I haven't got anything. I mean, usually if I go here and here, really, Squad Arena dropped to 31. Goddamn, people. Earn some credits. Yeah, it hasn't. If it hit, it ain't hit me yet, buddy. And I haven't seen anything in the forums. I'm refreshing the forums as we speak.
Weird.
Someone just put in the forums, Green Arena is the worst game mode of any game mode ever.
They must be losing. How many omnis do I have?
Oh, God. I got an update, Naughty 2. I mean, it
I
could.
got 52 standing. I'm clicking through menus and I haven't popped anything yet, so. Oh, I might have to restart. Let me try that. Let me back out.
All right, so you did.
Pops.
Maybe if I reload the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
gonna reload the game.
If it pops.
There are some assets on Slug Event server. Nothing major. Looks like Cam Pack is coming back. Oh, there you go. Red Power says Ranger holding out on us. I ain't holding out a damn thing. I'm an open book.
How many shards are in the camp pack?
I know. Well, look. If there is, well, it says there's supposed to be an update, but I don't know if there is the actual update or it's just saying that there will be an update.
Oh, and
I mean, usually this is the day to get it.
in an hour.
They'll just said there would info update today on SWGOH event server. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, there you go. The game will update at approximately 11:15 a.m. Pacific time, 19:15 UTC. Thank you for your patience. So that'll be at.
That's an hour.
An hour from now. A little bit less, yeah. So there we go.
50 minutes? 50 minutes.
There we go.
Math is hard.
Roddy says, doesn't show, just imagine, looks like the $20 for $20 pack again. All right, well, we'll look. Well, we don't have the update yet.
It'll be
to wait. Yeah, so we'll see. Well, we'll talk about it tonight on the Wednesday night stream, so don't worry. If we don't get to it here on the lunch stream, we'll definitely get to it then.
How close am I? That's the question. I don't have them unlocked yet, so.
I now have to actually climb back in the top 20 balls.
56, 66, 76. Damn, I'll still be 4 short.
Yeah, that ship pack for $20 for 20 is garbage. Garbage.
Although we've been averaging about 14 to 16 shards of light side territory battles, so.
Garbage. I'm trying a new strat here with the mirror. The mirror. Mirror. Mirror.
Oh, JT, it's possible. I got a shard for the guild, and what? I only had 2 relic 2s. Everybody else was relic 1. It's doable.
Come on, almost there. Don't let him go in the ultimate.
It was pretty hairy, but it was doable.
Get her. Damn it. Did you put that on him? You dick. Oh, that's not gonna land, so I'll just do this. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have anybody left to take stuff out up here.
Doing it this way just doesn't really tickle my pickle here. Well, let's finish her off finally. Or not. Alright, let's go get gas. Alright, Alright, you still got the ultimate going there. Finish you off. Get free shots on my boys. Okay. I love when your wife's listening, they're laughing in the background.
Yeah, all right.
It works.
Oh, I need to do.
And then can I climb in a fleet arena?
Realize Cranker's up. I got to do round 3.
You do have to do the Crankor raid. Mad Dog
Just
Salmon Gallery my way.
Sacrifice my Stormtrooper. Let him eat him.
Oh.
Which is funny because sometimes he actually does damage to the Crankor when he's going down the gullet.
Yep. So I'm looking on the forums. I'm not seeing anything if they're going to put that on there. We'll flip the forums here. I'm not seeing anything. They're going to make an announcement. I guess they'll wait till after they do it.
Probably.
Probably. They mostly do it. Mostly. Mostly. Gappy says, question, what's black, white, and red all over? Ewok Elder after I prepared him for barbecue. Oh, well. Wife agrees.
Wife agrees. She got to take a lot of that.
JT, listen, man. You love the Ewoks. People love to eat Ewoks. You have to accept it as part of the daily functions of life. All right, I need to do my pulls. Let's get our reward. Okay, I'll take the guild tokens. All right, wifey, I'm going to roll it now. Quit laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. Definitely need more of those. Oh, we got plenty of those. We need some of those. No, we got some. Okay. Well, you're going to be doing some relegate. All right, let's focus on these. So we'll do our purchases here. 3. We don't have to go any more than that. We'll do 20 of those. Yeah. No Omicrons. I haven't sniffed an Omicron on these in forever. Oh, we finally got one. Well, shit. The sun is setting. The world is ending. Oh, my God. We got an Omicron. Holy Christ. What? And then, of course, we need some of them chiropractic things. So we'll just do that. I got 5. I'll take it. I'll tell you. Chris Paul says since she wants characters to be as powerful as the effort to get them, when are they going to nerf all these GLs that are one-shotting Cam? Well, I don't know. Probably. Sure. All right. We're doing mini roster reviews, answering questions. So if you have a mini roster review you want to put in, put your alley code in what you want to look at. We are raising money for the Ranger J 1999 Bourbon and Relic 9 fund so I can get these characters Relic 9. You don't have to. If you want a mini roster review, we'll do it. If you have a question, we'll answer it. But if you want to throw a tip to your Ranger, oh Valley of Plenty, oh Valley of Plenty, oh. There's the link. There you go. So we're doing that. But you don't have to do it. Those I just work for tips, so don't worry about it. You can throw a tip my way, feel free. If you want a mini roster review, don't worry about it. I'll still do it. Regardless. Because that's the kind of guys that's the kind of guy I am, boy. I tell you what, that's the kind of man I am. Tumble says, BCM, have you been watching the new Vikings?
I have not, but I'm very interested.
Yep.
I saw it pop up, and I need to start watching that one. I realized it came out just a little bit ago. But soon.
BCM's,
I love the original one.
Yeah,
the first show was just awesome.
BCM is mostly watching Vikings. Mostly.
And unfortunately, I found out that I know, even though that show is fictional, it's based on true history. And I was just chatting with a guy who, I ironically enough found out that his ancestors he's from Floki. So like his great 15 times ancestor was Floki from the show.
There you go.
And it turns out my ancestor was the guy that was causing shit over in Greenland.
Well, stop that. JT question, are you just a huge Alabama fan or what? Me? No. I live in Alabama, but I have no affiliation with any of the schools or anything here, so. Scholar Conversation question, guys, are done with the original trilogy 1977 timeline. You mean CG? I don't know. I would think so. I remember pretty much most of the main characters in there, unless they want to throw in Pigface and
we need Zuckus and
I guess, what else could we throw in there?
well, we are still missing, God, why can't I think of his name? The two bounty hunters that aren't in the game yet. One of them was Zuckus, but I can't remember the other guy.
You grew up in McCalla? Yeah, I live in Birmingham, but my mom lives here, and it just made sense to be with her. But I'm not from Birmingham and stuff. But, I mean, it's a nice area, and, it's quiet. Yeah, CG. I think they are original 1977 stuff. Yeah, there's nothing really that pops in my head that's not in the game. We even have Farm Boy Luke, OG Han.
B-Wing.
Those weren't in the original 1977 movie.
Oh, the original. Oh, okay,
1977.
Yeah.
New Hope.
Dodonna.
I guess.
General Dodonna would be nice.
I guess. I mean,
he'd be like a Momo though.
Yeah, I guess. Just trying to think, like, what could Stormtrooper Commander? I don't know. I'm out of ideas on that. So yeah, Red 5, yeah, but I mean, that's an obvious one. He's Red 5 outside just even the 1977. R3 with a bad motivator. Uncle Owen, this R2's got a bad. This R-Unit's got a bad motivator. Hey, what are you trying to push on us? Forgot about that. Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
What?
So ridiculous.
Now the true question was Obi-Wan being sarcastic when he said stormtroopers are only so precise?
I don't know. Well, they can hit a moving vehicle. I mean, anybody could, right? But other than that, Epic fail says I hate Sand Trooper and Dewbacks. Yeah, Dewback Trooper. That R3 is roaming around in BOB and Mando. That's true. They brought back a lot of callbacks to certain little.
Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs running around.
Yeah, there is. The Cantina band, yeah. Yeah,
the canteen, the four from the band with the bartender, and the effect would be nobody can use blasters.
No blasters, no blasters.
Or droids.
We don't serve their kind here. Why you gotta be all Texan-y about it? Jesus. Calm down, buddy. They're just droids. He was helping the ship mechanic that built the ship for Mando. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you got the Death System guy that got his arm cut off by Obi-Wan.
That's true. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. You watch yourself.
I've got the death sentence in 12 systems.
I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Like, goddamn, dude. This isn't prison. I don't hear the theme when you guys walked up. Colors. 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 Color. I am a nightmare walking. I didn't hear any of that shit when those two came up. Not a word. Not a peep. Nothing. So, no. Stormtrooper 159 is missing too. Well, that's true. Yeah.
Looks are droids.
I mean, listen, we're really pulling shit out of our ass on some of this stuff here. We really are. I think the old trilogy 77 is done. I mean, we need to think of Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
Coda, Baba, and Dr. Evans on. Jesus.
There you go. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. God. All right, we'll do a last call here. Excuse me, for mini roster reviews and questions. If you want a mini roster review, put your ally code in with what you want us to look at. It's your boy Ranger J 1999 and his home slice, the Country Viking BCM, hanging out with you, and here to help. We're raising money for the Ranger J 1999 Relic 9, and I have to get bourbon because this thing's a dick fun. And I'm buying some cheap bourbon. I ain't going crazy there, BCM. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna get me some Kentucky whiskey.
The bottom shelf stuff.
Mm-hmm. JT says, "Whoa," and it says, "Have a good day, Ranger and BCM." Well, we're not gone yet. I mean, we're just saying we're gonna start wrapping it up soon if we don't get any more stuff.
Poby's back.
Poby's back. Hello. Hi, Poby. The guild orders have been issued. Well, I can't do anything about it. I'm tapped out on fleets, man. I put my top fleets on, and I already did my cleanup on a. Someone had bad luck with the executor, so I went in there with the 3-team cleanup. I almost pulled it off with the Malevolence. Man, the RNG screwed us. I took out Xanadu, and then it was like, God damn it. So, wait, where is a thing? Is a defund? It's in the PayPal there, Poby1 Kenobica. Said, besides the pizza, which you guys are generous enough to donate tips toward that I will get tonight, he changed the deal again and said I had to get bourbon. And so now I have to go get bourbon. So I'm raising money on top of the Relic 9 fund. So Space Worm raid win. It's not much of a raid. It's just like, can I get out of its gut faster than it can close its mouth raid? There really wasn't any ship action really associated with that. It was more like hold on to your potatoes action. So I need to do another squad arena. God, I really don't want to, but I got to be in the top 20. At least I got to get some of this shit. Squad arena. And I can't really climb either because those guys are ahead of me. It's their turn to climb, and I'm respectful of my shard mates. It's kind of guy I am.
Yep.
So
Space Worm raid win.
No raid. You get no raid. All right. Oh, you missed it. I was singing your praises earlier, probably one. I said, not only do you look like Mary J, but for those that you secret knife attack, you can get their affairs in order legally, and then legally secret knife attack their ass. And I said, well, who doesn't want to be cut down with all your affairs in order by a beautiful Mary Jade, red-headed, giant red lightsaber through their neck? That's the way to go. So there you go. And don't worry, your loved ones will be taken care of because the paperwork will be done. But Pubby One will make sure when she calls you that you are everything is in order. It's very, very meticulous. And that's true, Pubby One. See, she knows. And the other thing too is Pubby. They're like, well, can I, hire Pubby One? Like, no, she's got her own anonymity. She only listens to me, but we talk about it before I do secret knife attacks. I'm the only one that she listens to in regards to those. But even then, she can say, well, I don't know about that. And I would listen because, being the emperor, the malevolent emperor that I am, just, I trust her opinion. You can't bribe Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can't talk to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Once she's made her mind up, she's like the Terminator. You can't reason with her. You can't do anything. You get your affairs in order. She'll do the paperwork. And then you're going to get your body sliced and have by a big red lightsaber. That's what a secret knife attack is. I mean, we did try the vibro blade thing at the beginning there, BCM, but it was really messy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, because the vibrations. It's just lightsabers are much cleaner.
She says, oh, I'm running officering for 2 hours right now and both are clutch. Ain't fun. She's busy.
I'd say something about double fisting, but she'd probably
don't, please. Yeah. Vibro blades, they're clean, but they're messy. I thought about getting her a Sith sword, with the ancient Sith swords with the alchemy that could, and they cause your opponents to bleed everywhere. But I was like, nah, she's too neat. We just want the clean, cauterizing lightsaber wound.
I mean, those two little funky S knives that old boy had from Solo would be. I think she could do work with those.
Yeah, I don't know how messy she wants. I try to keep things clean and organized for Pug when she secret knife attacks. I don't want her to report back to me all covered in gore and stuff. Because then she has to take a shower before she reports, and then she'll need to get some rest, and then she'll need to eat, and I'll be like waiting, and as an emperor, I'm just not patient. So then she'd just come in and she'd be like, well, she's like, yep, secret knife attack done. I'm like, good. And then she could do all that stuff, like, right. And I'm not going with the rest of the Emperor J 1999 business. Okay, some of the raw officers may need to borrow Poby for some secret knife attacks on inactive attackers as past TW. Yeah, she's got my permission on that one, boy, I tell you.
I was in trouble with one.
All right. So if you wanna write me around for you, now is the time. If you have questions, now is the time. Because now that I have to go make a run to the goddamn store I wasn't planning on to. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Attack or be attacked? Well, that is the question. 'Tis more noble than mine, Chris Paul, to suffer the slings and arrows of a secret knife attack from Obi-Wan, to dream, to sleep, to feel the secret knife attack. Obi-Wan says, Kess, call about to win 2-2 since I took over TW. Hell yeah, go get him. Go get him, hand. Show them how we run shit in the Empire. God damn it, right. Obi-Wan's not farting around. All right, so the only thing I got to do is just do some arena climbing. Well, I take that back. I have to now go to the store to get said bourbon. And I have to get something to drink it with. So, 2 things. 2 items. All granted because of stupid thing. I just wanted to raise money for the goddamn Relic 9 fund. Why does he got to do shit like this, BCM? Damn it.
Yeah. I don't know. Thane's Thane. I think he's taking notes from old Grande.
I know, right. Moma Nadam, what's going on, big homie? Says, question, is Phoenix Zeta a good one, especially when running her with Dad Bod? Yes. I have it. I'm going to use it. It's very good.
Oh, wow. The guy, my guy's actually communicating with me.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, so far I'm like, I said, LOL, is it me or did we already do this? And he goes, what? Have we already played together? I said, first round last week. He goes, oh, who wins, Winky Face? He said, good luck for the next round. And he goes, some other persons are also the same, he thinks.
That could be the case.
And then I said, yeah, it looks like a group of us are climbing at the same rate. And then I said, you won last time, so we'll have to see this time.
Hobie wants, it's funny enough, my other guild's name is Empire in Exile. Well, there you go. Gappy says, dang, I bet those guilds that are being officered in TW by Hobie are running like a well-oiled machine. No rogue actions there, or it'd be Ska City. Damn right it would be. Exo says it's tough winning every TW. It is. It is. No diggity, no doubt.
Yeah, this guy last time had, he's got Cat, and he put it with Padme, so that kind of tripped me up a little bit. And then I underestimated his Bad Batch team and preloaded them. I mean, they were lower geared, but they took off like a bat out of hell, so it's like, oh, crap. But we will see this time if he does the same thing, which I'm pretty sure he might.
Good.
But I didn't have the JML last time we fought. I mean, I did, but I didn't have his ultimate.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
all right. We'll go a couple more minutes here, and then I'm going to start wrapping it up. So this is last call for mini Ross reviews, ally code, which one to look at, and questions. If you have any of that, please put that in there. Is everyone's thoughts going to your Ranger, to the Ranger Jane fun house shit? And then please hit the PayPal and thoughts going to your Ranger. Ray Rock Ranger, did you see it's Double Durgan's birthday on Discord? I did not. I've been a little busy with some other stuff. Happy birthday, Double Durgan. Happy birthday, Double D. Happy birthday, Double D. You are a mystery.
Is he, though?
No, really. If Pubby's a secret knife attack, then he is the, what's the word? He's the camouflage knife attack. Because, although he's the stalker, woodsy camouflage thing. Yeah, there you go. Tom McClune says, what is BTM's skill rating or rank in Kyber 3?
I am currently sitting at, let me open them up. I am at 3154.
Good.
And my ranking is...
He is your guerrilla attacker. Oh,
20,141.
All right. Chris
It
Paul.
was higher.
Chris Paul with the birthday wishes to the Double D, Double Durgan. Play one says, everyone feel free to ping him like 10 times. Yeah, go for it. You can go, you know what, join our Discord, go ping Double D, Double Durgan, wish him a happy birthday, send him lots of cakes and birthday wishes and things of that nature. Big Double Durgan into his day. They're saying there's only weak fleets left. All right. Go check something out here. Pulling up my guild stuff. Try to keep it as secret and private as I can. People didn't know that Mike Hunt was in my guild. And I was like, yeah, Mike's been in my guild for a long time. Like, Yeah, he is. What are we doing? We're going to do first order versus... let's see here. Let's go... first order. We'll go you. And then I need some other stuff here. We'll throw in... you, and we need one more ship. I'll save the rest of that. We can bring Bist
Speaking
in.
of first order, can you comment on the new bomber and how it works?
It's really good.
All right.
It's really good. I mean, it does its job just like the Fortress does. The Fortress does its job. I mean, they both are really good against the Get fleets. Mikey Hunt, hell yeah! All right. Let's get this attack off. Boom. We'll stun. Let's call an assist. Okay. Back to you. Stun again. Perfect. I shouldn't. Okay, that's garbage. Come on. Almost there. I need my tank. Okay, let's do this. Okay, almost there. Finish him off. Okay. Let's do an AoA here because I can get Vader. Stun him. God, they're gonna kill his ass. Can't really call an assist here, so let's AoE. Got Vader out of there. Back to you. Okay. Shit. That's not good. Let's call in. Yeah. I'm going to try to go for Scimitar, whoever comes in next. Shuttle. Bastard. I gotta put this on auto. We're running out of time. I wasn't planning on using this, but there's the ultimate. But I took out the one bomber, so that's okay. Really won't have anything else after this, so... This will actually be an easy cleanup for someone, so... Yeah, I didn't have the ships.
Oh, yeah, Tom. That'd be fun. $32.18, yeah.
I'm gonna win this by the skin of our chinny chin chins here, I think. I did what I could there on that fight. I mean, I took out the one tank, so... I just didn't have
I think there's a
reinforcement shift for that. I didn't have like the normal fleet that I would usually go in there with, like GAC. So I couldn't get rid of the debuffs. This kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Normally I'd go in there like Clone Sergeant, but yeah. Well, we were able to take out Vader and that Vader and that one ship being gone. Someone go in there and easily go clean that up. So taking those two out was my priority. So I'm gonna go get that clean up because I'm out of ships. I've used all of my fleets. All right.
Yeah, I'm the lowest guy in my bracket right at the moment as far as GP goes.
I've got it's pretty good. I didn't see anything crazy with the.
There's one guy with 5 GLs.
Let's see here. I'm facing that guy, Skywalker 84. He is 8.4, right around where I am. Tiffensky. Again, a little bit more. Nick. Stats. Yeah. I mean, I'm right at where. I mean, yeah, it's drag off is a little bit higher. Geronos 0.1, Briznuk. Yeah, so we're all 8.4 to 8. Roughly 8.1, so we're all in that area. So pretty even on the skill rating and stuff. So I'm okay dokie with that.
Yeah, I outmod most of the group except for one guy who matches me with 25 speed mods, but everybody else is like well below us. So I've got 13. He matches me at 13, but then we got 4, 8, 3, 4, 2, 3. But I do. Oh, no, one guy beats me in top 25 mod score, but
yeah. I'm just glad GSC's back. Win or lose or draw, I can start getting the GAC tokens for slicing stuff because that's what I use my GAC tokens is for slicing. I've got to get Fennec up higher with her offense and stuff to make her really hit hard for against Lord Vader. Lord Vader.
there we go.
All right, I'll stick around till the top of the hour for my rewards, and then we're gonna chat. So, if you want anything, questions or anything else like the mini roster reviews and stuff, then feel free to tag me. But other than that, we're gonna get on out of here. We got a couple tips today for the Ranger J 1999 bourbon and old Pizza Fun, not Pizza Fun, Relic 9 Fun. Poby says won both TWs. Wee! Nicely done, Poby. You can sit back and relax. Enjoy the rest of your day. You deserve it. You worked hard. My hands worked hard today. Momo says thanks for all you do, Ranger. No, it's an honor and a privilege. An honor and a privilege. I just enjoy hanging out with you folks. Y'all make it worth the effort. So I love all you guys. All right, Chris Paul, quit tuning Kagami no Jitsu in the damn chat. I see those secret ninja techniques. Cass question. It was said a long time ago that stores weren't going to be reworked. Do you know if that's still the case? As far as I understand, that's the case right now, Cass. There's not saying that in the future they won't change, but the old ones, yeah, they're not getting any work that I'm aware of, nor will they anytime, anywhere in the future. The Sith Triumph has been launched. Well, shit. Let me go get those or get that going.
Good joining.
Cause I need them Sith rewards right there, boy. Let me tell you. Enjoy the victory, Poby. Yes, you worked hard. Did a great job. You did it. Did a great job. You worked hard. You did great. You did it. GAC, I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight. Probably tomorrow during the lunch stream. That's usually when we've been doing them. You guys seem to enjoy this, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Gappy says we won our TW too. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. Congrats on your TW win. And if you didn't win, hey, that's okay too. That's okie dokie. I know it's really hard. One, TW is just one of those things that can be really difficult because one, you have people that just can't do it, right? And then the other thing is, there's a lot going on in the world right now, obviously. Some people just for whatever reason can't be in that TW. And then people are finding it hard to recruit people as well to get the full 50. So I get it, trust me. And then when you're in there, getting people to have the time to attack and stuff is... Yeah. Ray Rock says we lost. Oh no, Ray Rock, no! 1A, 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 Ray Rock, 1A. Well, there's the inbox. Let's see, did we win or lose? guild event. We won by we pulled that out of our ass. All right, we got 12 Kyrotekis. We'll take those. 8 of those. I've got anybody. That's the one piece I don't need now. God damn it! I'll take the bayonets though. I do need bayonets. So we'll take those. No. Take those. Take those. Not those. And then, hey, we'll take the Zimbiddles. For sure. 3 of those and puts me up. 3 of those puts me at 41. And then we got some get 1. Get 2. All right. That's all right. That's okie dokie. That's okie dokie. We'll take that. And my guild started another raid. God damn it. I just joined one of the raids. I did join. Okay. Never mind. It was just it was a poo-poo message. All right. So now that I've got some get, can I use any for those 3 pieces that I need? Which are those 2 in the furnaces. So let's go look. Is there any furnaces? No, but I'll take those because those are part of the crap I need for Relic 9. So that's all I'm using all my get 1 and stuff. God damn it. A lot of stuff happening there, BCM, boy, I tell you what.
Oh, there we go. 12 computers.
So we have enough for the actual Relic 9 pieces. Now I just got to get those packs and then get this a lot closer. And then we'll be able to Relic 9 both JML and Piet. And I said, that's why I do mini rosters for tips. Yes.
I probably should start Relic 8 people. I've got 106 arrow magnifiers.
Oh, well, yeah. I have like 275.
Yeah.
But just getting them to the point to you can relegate them is like Christ in heaven. All right. Thank you for those that threw a tip your way to your Ranger. That will go to the Ranger J 1999 Bourbon and Relic 9 Fund there, eh? Still a ways away from what we need. So I've got enough for some bourbon today from the tips we received. So I'll get bourbon today, but then we gotta I'm gonna have to do some serious work to get that. We're gonna get those Relic 9 packs. Gotta raise that money. Gotta do it. It's how we do it. God damn it. Although we're supposed to get an update, so I'll see what the new pack in the stores are. Because if it is what I think it is, it's for Relic 9. Because this is for Relic 8, but those are really nice. So I'll definitely get one of these and then get the Relic 9 one, and then we can get the materials and we'll be set. Because really, the other stuff here, like looking at Luke, like what do I need? It'll be these. If I get the pack, will be taking care of the detectors, and then all these other pieces I can easily salvage. It's going to be these here. It's the Gidra keypad. So, yeah, unfortunately, if I were to put everything I've got in right now, I have six pieces. So I need more furnaces and those and bullshit. When are we getting the Echelon? Probably going to be announced today or tomorrow. I would think we're going to get the announcement of that Galactic Chase soon. I haven't seen in the forums. The only news we've gotten is the Omicron on Wampa. But there's supposed to be content up to today. I wouldn't be surprised if they announced that coming up for this week. There'll be the announcement for the TIE Echelons and next Galactic Chase like they just did for this one. If not this week, then maybe next week. Ray Rock says, when is the other Galactic Chase going to take place? I would assume it's going to come this weekend. I just a guess. Dude. I don't know. Again, guys, I don't know when they're going. They don't tell me when they're going to do put stuff in the game and when they're going to do stuff. Unless I'm doing the kit reveal like I did for Maul and Talon and stuff. I knew when those were coming. But other than testing all this stuff, and I am testing it. You know, you asked me earlier about TIE Echelon. Yeah, I did test that BCM. Really good, really dope ship. Works very well for the First Order fleet. It's nice. It's really nice.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. So, yeah. So we'll probably get an announcement of that. I mean, I know that we're going to get something today because Doja said there was going to be we know that they're in 8 minutes. We're supposed to get an update. So I haven't seen any of the forums.
Yeah, it looks really good on paper.
No, it works out really well. I mean, if we're talking against executors, cleanup only.
Yeah.
I did like one out of every 10 fights, maybe 1 or 2 I'd win with those fleets, and that's just but pure ass pullery. I'm just being real with you folks. But cleanup, definitely both those ships work very well on executor cleanups. But negotiator malevolence, yeah, those can do some good work for you.
I mean, First Order could take out a lot of teams anyway.
Oh, First Order can take out negotiator problem, and the resistance, with that tank in there now against malevolence and even negotiator fleets does quite well. So yeah, they're both solid tanks and ships. The ship that's really going to be a crazy ship when it comes in here next Conquest, the prototype. I'm telling y'all, that ship is a reinforcement, makes Empire dope. That ship is unbelievable coming off the bench.
Oh, the Interceptor?
Yep. It's a sick ass ship. Had a lot of fun with that ship. People are like, it's just a ship. Okay. And Qui-Gon Jinn was just a
people
Jedi.
said that about the Falcon too.
I know.
Just a ship. That's the biggest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
Not that one. That's a piece of junk. All right, Jordan did the junk.
Junk will work.
The junk will make it work. All right, we'll do another climb here. Not that I really want to, but yeah. Continues this question. I got to 12 out of 85 on charge for the ship with the chase. Is it worth buying the packs to finish off from there? If it's 5-star, wait, man. I'm being serious. If you want to wait, dude, I would wait. The $20 pack is definitely not worth it. Period. Now, if you want to do $12.99 pulls, maybe you get lucky if you want to do a couple, but other than that, nah. 5-star works fine. It's not as effective, of course, as a 7-star, but I mean, yeah, it does. It does what it needs to do. It'll do it better with higher stars. I mean, let's just not kid ourselves, but yeah. Of course, landed that shit on my goddamn snippies. Oh, let's get return meter so I can get that shit off then. Just in the plan. Okay, plans have been adjusted. Alright, you want to put that on Carnaby? That's fine. Okay, snips is off the board. Now we go after a Shroka. Get a Shroka. Okay. Back to Shroka. Kill the Shroka. Cat version.
Oh, they didn't do a squishing this time, did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did?
I got squished hard. I was squished, it did. There was squishing that took place.
Don't know, Ray. We haven't got word. We just got word in game that it's coming. We don't know what's.
Yeah. That's why I'm staying on a little bit longer.
I got about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta wait for Cat to become farmable. Oh, maybe that's in the update. Maybe they're putting her on a.
Yeah, hey, good luck with that. They haven't done Razor Crest.
Maybe they're doing Razor Crest. Razor Crest and Soka, same node.
Oh. That would be sick.
Not that I need the Razor Crest. I already got it 7, but
yeah, but that'd be sick. There can be only one. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Wow, 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 wow.
God, those were great movies.
I know. And here we are, we're the princes of the universe. Yeah!
Fighting for survival.
We've got to be the rulers of your world. Oh, so good. Queen. Goddamn Queen. Freddie Mercury. Baddest frontman ever.
Agreed.
Ray Rock says, I hope they fix the no buttons bug. I was in the middle of a solo run in P3 Sith Raid 2 nights ago and I lost the buttons. My score didn't get registered. Oh no! Oh no! Hell yeah, Queen. Queen kicks ass, Poby. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Queen's amaze balls. Oh, there's a call it a hottie. Love Queen songs. Ready, Freddy.
Oh God, I hope not, Chris.
Rage Chris' new reward for defeating Tier 3 of the Secrets and Shadows. You son of a bitch.
I guess.
You
I already
son
have
of
the
a bitch.
So it could be.
How could you? How could you, Chris? How could you say such a thing?
You can't put that kind of crap out in the galaxy.
You can't say those kind of things. You can't use those words. Only we can use those words.
I mean, the Illuminati is watching. You can't give them ideas
thanks,
like
thanks,
that.
Chris. Now the Illuminati's got another stupid idea in their head. Oh, I know CG's watching.
Oh, yeah,
It's not CG I'm worried about. It's
He's
the
out there.
CG Illuminati.
Yeah.
The secret organization of the organization. Talking crazy. Talking goddamn crazy. Boss Livewire, what's going on, buddy? This is what's up, Ranger. That TW is way too close. Yeah, I know. I did all I could, man. I mean, boss also in my guild, officer. So I did my 5 battles, I think, on offense, and then I cleaned up an executor, so I had to use a couple ships on that one. Almost pulled it off with the first one on the cleanup. Someone had lost, so I went in there and cleaned it up. But then I had nothing left. I went against that. I took out the Vader and Sith bomber, but I didn't have a cleanser for that fleet, so they got me when I went in there. That's all I had left because I put both my executor and negotiator on defense. So it's a little hurting on ships. Did all I could. Just not having a Jedi Council or something just hurt me, but you know, had to put those on some other fleets and stuff. That's okay. I did the best I could. I still got points. Taking out that one executor was a pain in the ass, man. I had to 3-shot that bitch. George Fletcher says, we need to create our own secret society to fight the CG Illuminati. It's time for SWGOH. Nah, SWGOH. Nah, I don't even want anything associated with QAnon. Just not even remotely interested in calling it that.
No.
We can come up with a different name, George. I'm down for a secret society. Just not that name.
Oh, there we go. I just got the client needs restarted button.
Oh. Let's see what goodies and wholesome fun we find today, kiddos. As I said, if you guys want to donate, the PayPal's link to the Ranger J 1999 Bourbon and Relic 9 Fund, feel free. It's there. If you want a mini Ross review, feel free. We're going for client restart. But if I don't do it today, I'll be back tomorrow to do more of that stuff. I got you guys. I'm going nowhere. And just a reminder, we had the Wednesday night show tonight, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. The tie out zooming on to the holo tables. The tie out increases. Okay. Unlock the tie echelon. Can I call this shit or can I call this shit? Unlock the tie echelon during the upcoming Galactic Chase event to add this keepable tank to your fleet collection. Well, I will.
Ooh.
I will do it. And this time I'll keep. Yeah. We'll go for it. Nope. Done. Done. All right.
Oh, there's an update.
Dark
on the
Trooper has
forums,
been
too.
added to the list of the accelerated characters. This increases the shard supply. He's accelerated. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, it's good. It's
I hit that stupid thing.
I did too. It's there's an update from Chrome on the forums.
Okay. Content updates. Where's it at?
Dev announcements. Shard economy changes.
No, it's not on mine. That's weird. Why can't I see the... I'll go back and check it later. George says, I'll think of another name. You got it, buddy. Let's check the store real quick. So anything... So this is the pack we do want. I'll have to get that one. And then... Nothing yet. No, I don't see any other packs other than that. So no relic.
Oh, it's an old post.
I didn't see.
Why would they link you to the old post?
I
That's
have
weird.
no idea. Look, I just work here.
It's just the full list of accelerated characters.
All right. All right. Well, accelerated characters. Dark Trooper is finally being accelerated. That's nice for everybody that does not have Dark Trooper. He is absolutely worth it. He is sick. He is gross. I love him like a son. So make sure you get your Dark Troopers up and running. All right, with that, we're going to call this one done. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be back tonight. VIPs know we'll get the VIP stream started early for you guys. And then anything else? 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll have the big show. So it'll be myself and everyone wants to come hang out. So with that, I got to go get some bourbon because thing's a dick. Thanks everybody for the tips and the tip jar for the Ranger J 1999 Relic 9, and have to go buy some bourbon because thing sucks fun. And we'll be back tonight to hang out with you guys, and then we'll be back tomorrow for some more SWGOH fun. We'll do mini ROMs for you, all this stuff. RC is going to fleet shipments. Oh, Razor Crest is going to fleet shipments. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Fleet shipments, eh? The old Razor Crest and fleet shipments. It's interesting choice there. Makes sense.
No, fleet arena.
He says, Roddy says fleet shipments. So Razor Crest has finally come to the board. It's all good. We'll talk about it tonight. So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna go make a run to the border and get some bourbon because I'm stuck. And so we'll eat pizza tonight. We'll drink bourbon, and then we will rock and roll with the rest of the happiness and joy days of our lives. So, everyone, be safe. Love you guys, and we will catch you later. Bye.
Later.